Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, center fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Throw into second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Alan Henson. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Nope. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Hernandez is up with it, and he's set down one away. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now.
Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mark.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Hanson is there, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 17.
Number 17 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hansen ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hansen onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box, Hunter Pence. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Center field number
trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Alan Henson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. One there, relay to first in time, and just at the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Justin
And a
Bohr.
check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
On to first, and there were two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Castellanos over to his right, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buster Posey.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue? A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trumbo racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in, Wilson Ramos flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. The throw to first. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Longoria.
Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He reached on a single in his first try. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now,
The left
Hunter
fielder,
Pence.
number 8.
1 for 1
Hunter
after a single
Pence.
his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Now
1 for
batting.
2 with a double on
Center
his
fielder.
line thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Longoria rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Here's Buster Posey now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And stepping up now, number 17 comes into this
Leading
at bat
off
0 for
Philly.
1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Now
number
a swing and a
17.
ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter,
Stepping
number
into the
44,
box, Justin
designated
Bohr.
hitter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bohr.
Hit back toward the mound. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. For Castellanos, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Trumbo retreats. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
He's
for
0
Philly.
for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark
Right
Trumbo
fielder.
now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Odubel
Center
Herrera.
fielder.
He's coming off a
Odubel
solo homer in his
Herrera.
previous trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. 2 for 3
Leading off
with a
for San
double on his
Francisco.
line so far.
Center fielder number 25.
Right side.
Gregory Polanco.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters
Now
aboard.
batting. Second baseman.
Alan Hansen the
Alan
next to bat.
Hansen.
Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a looper to left. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
Coming to the
number
plate
20,
now, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trumbo ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Trying to pick things up where he
Now
left
batting.
off, Brandon
Shortstop.
Crawford. He's working on
Brandon
a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention,
For
please.
Posey, Tommy
Now
Hunter
pitching for the
will
Phillies,
come on and make his
number
4th
46.
appearance in this campaign.
Tommy Hunter.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now.
The right
It
fielder,
was an
number
RBI
9.
double for him in his
Nick
last turn to the plate.
Castellanos.
A little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far
Leading
in
off
this
for
one.
the Phillies. Catcher.
This one for
Wilson
Crawford is short.
Ramos.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch
batting,
hitter as Dribble
second
Cabrera.
baseman.
He comes in
And
0 for 2
Dribble
thus far.
Cabrera.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 12, Brandon
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. 1 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Michael Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Michael Franco.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now batting, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hernandez.
Hit on the ground to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Polanco.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Buster Posey now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
35, shortstop, Brandon.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he's safe. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hansen is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings.